Every Friday we have a gathering and we chant and sing songs and eat a feast, and I got up bright and early and got ready for the program already, even though it's in the evening time. I just want to say that I have been waking up really late, and if I do wake up early, I feel really tired. Like I just can't get up. And that's not good for if you're trying to practice Krishna consciousness, because devotees are supposed to rise early. But today I woke up, cleaned my house, took a bath. My point is that last night I took a ton of noni, and this morning I woke up and I just felt motivated. It was like it motivated me. Now, one thing about hypothyroidism, which is something that I've had for a while, pretty much my whole life. So many people have hypothyroidism, but they're undiagnosed. They don't know they have it, and most people don't know anything about it. But it's just a very sluggish thyroid gland, which makes it hard for you to metabolize food and hard for you to keep your body warm and cold. So I've had this thing, and the thing about hypothyroidism is that it takes away your will to do anything. And the whole thing is that you have to have will so that you can get out and do exercise, so that you can go out in the sun, go to the ocean, because those are the things that are good for underactive thyroid. So I really, really believe that the noni that I took last night just gave me a lift. I still feel like, usually I take noni and I feel a lift right after. And I'm feeling really good. Feeling really good on that noni. But this was noni that I took last night. I took tons. It's still in my body, down in my lower digestive tract. But I just got excited just because, oh my god, I think it was the noni. And so I'm having some more. It looks really scary when you open it up out of the bucket, but you blend it up, strain the seeds out, and every bit of the pulp gets strained through a strainer. So you get all the pulp and you just leave the seeds. And I have this really strange feeling that maybe I have a big, huge worm in my stomach. You know how there's worms that can live to 20 years old? Anyway, I have a feeling there might be one in there. I have to tell you that pretty much everybody has parasites. There's no way you can get away from them. You're always going to be exposed to them. And the funny thing is we deworm our animals all the time because they get parasites, but we never deworm ourselves. So noni is also, by the way, it actually is a dewormer. And my husband from India has literally seen little kids when he was little just vomit big balls of worms. Now, this is a really gross topic now. That just nauseates me. That's sick. I have been to India quite a lot, and I have breathed the thick dust kicked up from the wheels of cars, and that thick dust is just dehydrated sewage water. That means that there's just parasites floating in the air. And I have breathed that in. I have, drinking water everywhere. And in India, it's heavier because, so many more people. But you are going to always be exposed to worms, and that's why you just have to maintain everything. You just have to keep yourself strong. Noni is a dewormer, and I really think it's a mood uplifter. People with hypothyroid, they speak very slowly. I speak very slowly a lot, and I notice in some of my old videos, they just kind of bore me. I want to delete them because it seems like I'm going way too slow. But this morning, I feel like I'm going way faster, and I think that it's because of the noni. Yeah, I really like noni. Kind of reminds me of an old pineapple without the sugar.